Hello Libra, thank you guys for being here. Welcome. We're doing a reading here, the person on your mind, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. So the first card will be their feelings towards you, second, actions towards you, third, how they view you, fourth, what they find hard or challenging in this connection with you, fifth, what they love best about you, sixth, what they're hoping for, seventh, what they don't like about you, eighth, their true intentions towards you, ninth, where are you both mutually at? And 10th, the best possible outcome in this connection. Keep in mind, these are pretty general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. For the ones that are interested in a personal reading, you can book through Etsy. There will be the link in the description box below, or you can book through PayPal. All the information will be in the description box below. All right, Libra, let's see the person on your mind for March 2024. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. One more and we'll cut. The person on Libra's mind, do they care? Do they love Libra? The Five of Wands, very Leo, but there is here, or it feels like a competition. Again, there's passion, of course, there's fiery attitude, but I don't know if they're struggling or there's some type of disagreement and push and pull and tug of war here. This is definitely about competing here. The Six of Wands that you get often as well. It's like someone needs to compete to be the one. There's only one person, nothing compares to you, or like someone feels like if there's been some type of unreciprocated or, you know, feeling even unrequited love, again, there's a winner here type of situation. We'll see. The Eight of Cups, the World, the Judgment, the Ace of Wands, the Justice. What they love best about you is the Justice. How interesting. A lot of major arcanas, by the way. The Hierophant, which the reading that I did for you, I think it was the new moon in Pisces reading. It was intense. It was the kind of the love story. The Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Three of Pentacles. So very, very interesting. So how do they feel about you? Now, I will mention for some of you, because I combine astrology here and tarot together. That's how I like it. I feel like it gives me more insights into a reading. Saturn in Pisces, and I'm saying this because even the way they're coming towards you, there's some type of Saturn energy, which is in synastry. It's good. That means that someone feels like we have a tie. We have even, you know, some kind of karmic situation. But your person, especially if you have some Virgo or they do, or Pisces, feels like I've gone through a lot of disappointment emotionally here. I'm trying to discern what is real, what do I need to work on. But they also feel like for them to go towards you with this wish fulfillment, they have to let go of some type of emotions here or feelings that have not been good. They may emotionally withdraw. I do not think that, again, because Saturn wants to work, even if they feel restrained. Even with that Five of Wands, there was Saturn. Again, a lot about discipline, a lot about karmic ties, about long-term goals here. In a synastry is the glue. It's what keeps two people, that even when tough times comes in, we really need to work at it. But again, they seem to come through a lot of disappointment and emotional withdrawal, and trying to look at you as or the light at the end of the tunnel, we're going to clarify, or as something that they feel they need to figure out emotionally. They may be right now going through a lot towards when it comes to you emotionally, disappointment, but they feel like there needs to be here some type of or a closure or completion, or like it may be coming in that I'm going to offer the whole world here. They might be feeling like I need to be a certain status and high achievements here and get out of this disappointment so you can see me again, especially if there's like a trophy here or someone needs to be seen in the best light. Why? Because look at the way they view you, with judgment. They know that there's something that is going to be renewal here, release. They might be looking at you as help. You're the person here that is going to open up and help me. Again, it feels like judgment coming in, whatever those hard work, restriction, and disappointments here. Finally, I'm going to understand why this all happened as the calling here. but I'm getting mostly as help, something angelic that is going to save them. That's how they view you. What is the difficulty? This passion, this initiation. That's what it's coming as difficult or challenging. There's the fiery attitude. There's this desire that needs to take place, but maybe they're having a hard time quenching this fire here. Kind of is like, I cannot be right now going directly at this person. It may be that, they feel like someone here needs to kind of start the situation, put the key in the ignition type of thing. But the fire within them, that's the difficulty part, because again, they look at you with a justice as someone that is very objective, is not going to do something here, especially if we're looking at consequences. You're always trying to be fair, be diplomatic, harm none, be objective. And again, the justice, no matter what, is not being swayed just by emotions here, or even, by something extreme. Is always trying to understand that, hey, everybody has their point of view. Hey, just because I want something doesn't mean that I should just go without it if other things here are unbalanced. So they love that best about you, because look at what they're hoping for. If there's, again, any type of karmic ties, consequences, different religions, legal matters, with a Hierophant, they want to stay true to vows and promises or whatever crisis here to understand the lessons. So I like that they're hoping that something here is divinely or spiritually here or ethically in the right place, especially when it comes to vows. What they don't like best about you. Now, the Seven of Wands, there might be that there's an opposition here, like someone feels like an attack, or they feel like you're not doing that and they want to kind of remember it's all about the Six of Wands. Like someone here needs to defend their trophy, needs to stand above everybody else here. So we'll see, but that's what they don't like. This is the courageous part, but it might be that they feel like you are not defending this. The Ace of Pentacles, what their intentions is. Now with the Ace of Pentacles, they're going to put something here as a potential for long term. It's planting the seed, is an opportunity that can grow into something. That's what is their intention. Something physical, practical here. Both of you have the Emperor. So going back to this justice and this Hierophant with the Emperor, it can be very strong that someone I'm going to, it's like kind of, this is my kind of authority. The ball is in my court. I'm not going to move here. I need to go by, I feel like this contract. So you both may be very strong leaders or very passionate to stand here in when it comes to what is expected of authority here, responsibility, the strong masculine energy. That's where you both are. Or you might be looking at both. We have to wait for this Emperor, for someone here to kind of decide. In this case, there's going to be, if you're working together, for some of you, or if you have studied as friends, there's going to be some type of work in progress. Mars, by the way, in Capricorn, there's going to be a situation here that you want to collaborate. It's like dealing or executing a situation that you have now. Let's work with what we have. Compromise, relationship, friendship, or a plan as of right now. So let's clarify. So there's going to be some type of creation here. It looks like someone is concentrating. Look at it. There's the map. I have a plan here. I'm going to build something great. But for me to build that something great right now, I need to see what do I have at hand, physically, practically, that I can make happen. What is that Eight of Cups, please? One more. The Moon. Yep, there's been a lot of dreaming, elusiveness, hidden emotions. They now are kind of trying to discern all of those so they can really feel like there's a light there. Getting out of confusion and disappointment and elusiveness, fogginess. That's how they're feeling. They've been staying in the dark with all of these emotions and confusion for too long. So what is the world? You see it's coming here. Someone is releasing a lot of burdens. It's great achievements. The world is coming with the 9 of Wands as well. There's been a lot, another Saturn, by the way, man, a lot of restriction, a lot of hard work, a lot of trying to restrain themselves, even insecurity here, or someone that has high goals. So it feels like that's how they're coming with, I've accomplished all this journey. I've went through all of this. I stayed strong when it comes, and now I feel like I'm well completed. It's like really they have to like show you something here that is done, especially again because I mentioned that with the Justice, it feels like you are not going to budge here if you have decided what's right, what's wrong, or what needs to happen. So why they view you with a Judgment? The 6 of Pentacles. I keep getting that there you are the generosity here. You are the balance. You are the one that will help make something here even. Unless someone feels like they view you as finally, whatever has been lacking in the past or obstacles and challenges, now the help is coming in. That's the 6 of Pentacles is generous, is fair, but again, it's evening a situation out. What is the Judgment? Let's get one more card. Okay, Ace of Wands. The challenge that they have, that passionate situation here, but again, needs to be something that is exchanged or is given. That's how they view you. There's a desire, but there's something material here as well and physical that has to be balanced. Sharing. I'm getting help. I'm really getting help there to make things even and right. What is this Ace of Wands? The 3 of Wands. The expectations. Again, there's that Aries energy. There's an impatience. There's an energy of now. There's a desire of expecting something to come to life now. Especially the chemistry and the passion. Springtime I'm getting here. It's time for things now to happen. Again, the passion that they have for you, I feel like, is the challenge. And what they're expecting to come in. Yep, the spell casting. You're very strong. There's such a strong sense of justice when it comes to you. That's what they love best. What is the Justice here? The 6 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. There's that balance between, like I mentioned, with an emotional situation, there can be a very strong soulmate connection. And they know that about you, that you feel. There's something of balancing. Look, the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, all about balancing when it comes to the material, when it comes to the spiritual. But again, you kind of staying in this dance, in this balance, and you're trying to be strong here. They might kind of feel a little bit here impatient, but also they know that you're going to do the right thing. All right, so what is, I'm going to look for this for a moment, the Devil. Yep, the Judgment. So if there's something of indulgence, greed, codependency, or again their temptation, or someone has been trapped because of certain faith, obligations, it feels like finally someone is being released of that codependency. Some of you may be also dealing with Capricorn, but I feel like that's what they're trying to hope for. Not to be tied, not to be feeling tempted, just a release. And I feel like you are the one that will give them that heavenly kind of help to let go of what has been held back. A kind of love that maybe has felt forbidden, different religion, different cultural situation, how someone thought. They're hoping that finally there's going to be that release. What is the Hierophant here? Some of you definitely court cases, legal matters, divorce. It seems like it's very important here as well. Yep, the Tower, Mars and Venus. Such a strong attraction, such a strong desire here, but and 3 and 3 and 3. So how you go and create this love and open up, it's all about, you know, planning here, compromising, finding a way that whatever expectations that are coming in, also you feel like it's going to not bring karma or not to bring other consequences. That's what I'm getting here. But the Tower is a recognition here of someone changing their beliefs or how they see the situation. Something is coming and bringing some type of awareness and shake up. Assertion and passion here towards love. Venus is your card as well. They're hoping for you, and again, to kind of make you realize that I feel like this person feels like there's nothing here for us to feel forbidden in a way. This is supposed to be the connection we have. Maybe that's why they feel like why you're not fighting it as well. The 7 of Wands. What is this? Is the 3 of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. Yep. Is this compromise or finding a way to open up towards Venus and Mars, by the way. I don't know if you feel attacked or what they don't like is someone is like, no, I'm not going to work for it. I'm not going to compromise. What is the 7 of Wands? Yep, the High Priestess. Man, it seems like there's something here intuitively is coming as wisdom that both of you know, but I don't know if they feel like they always have to fight for it, or they feel like you are standing your ground here, and you kind of see, I'm not going to deal with this right now. There's no way that we can find a way to compromise. It feels like someone is having a hard time looking at a situation here in a more relationship, friendship, or what do we need to collaborate. That's, I feel like, the difficulty. What is the Ace of Pentacles? One more. The Justice. Yeah, they want a chance here, a really strong, physical, practical chance to make this situation for both of you to come in. That's their intention. They're going to keep that and very strong rooted and plant that seed, but it's finally for you guys, if you are in separation or, you know, right now not being able to be together, it's like, I'm going to make this possible. What is the Emperor here? One more. The Lovers. That's a lot of 6s here, which again, it's how the Lovers come together. 666 and the Lovers. So both of you, this mutual energy, again, the Emperor is strong, is mature, but he's also very much in control. So both of you feel like, or you, someone here like has kind of is controlling the situation, and you have to find a way of how to come together. There's the 9 of Pentacles, independent, well off, physical pleasures here, pre-empress energy. So are you controlling right now this situation of what needs to happen before you guys come together? You can be very strong, both very strong-headed here, or when it comes to your own boundaries. But for some of you, it might be that you're waiting for someone here to kind of let go and compromise or find a way to balance to come together. Yep, the Lovers coming in. Independent, financially well, to people they know exactly individually first who they are and what they want in order to find a way to come together. I always get with the 9 of Pentacles is this energy that we don't necessarily need someone. We want someone. Why? Because once we feel like ourselves, we have achieved what we want, we don't ask on the other person. It's just the other person is adding something to our lives. But that's where I feel like the 9 of Pentacles is alone, is well off, has been able to understand exactly what fulfills someone. and then coming together. It is, at times, this comes as mistress energy or the kept person here, because again, someone is like, I need, you know, to know here if someone can complete certain things that I want. But I am getting mostly that two people find a balance with each other because individually they are well off. What is the Three of Pentacles here? One more. Yep, all the threes of the Empress. There's going to be, of course, first, let's see here what we need to work at. Why? Because there is an emotional, of course, connection here, reconciliation, happy thoughts, opening up. So I feel like in the beginning it's going to be both of you, maybe again, focusing on your own work, on your own plans, finding a way even to be friends here, or having these practical plans. But the moment here is about that emotional connection, reunions, opening up, expressing love. So it's all about the water, the emotions in the end. So it's the work in progress. There's a plan ahead here that someone has to bring you guys together. I truly hope this resonates with you. Thank you. Bye-bye.